What the hell are you doing, Tim?
At the pile, eh?
I said, what are you doing? I didn't say where you at. You look like you got dirt on your face. You've been kissing... I don't even know what you could possibly be kissing.
Grease.
Grease. Motors. Anyways, we got some heat, some generator, and a very cold trailer. Okay. What, about 3 weeks ago now?
Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks ago, I had an issue. I don't think I posted it, but underneath this truck, and I've been under here, it's been, I don't know if it's been that long ago, a week and a half anyway, maybe 2, that's probably 3 weeks ago. How the hell did that get under there? I got tools in under there. Anyways, broke a little brass doodad. There's the new one. No, that's not the new one. Where's the new one? Where the hell is the new one? Anyways, I broke it off this brake chamber here. Did I put it in already? I don't know. It's on top of the plastic? Okay. Well, anyways, I broke the brake chamber. There's a brass fitting on that brake chamber. And what that did is it caused a whole big bunch of trouble because the truck, the Western Star has an extremely large amount of horsepower, and it drugged this thing and actually popped one of the airbags in the back. Because it, well, I'll show you. Anyways, let me get this snow off of my plastic thing that I was laying on, and then I'll get under there. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with here is rot. Right?
Yes.
Rot. So what I did was I went over to another trailer, that blue one you see over there, that I'm going to scrap, and lo and behold, it had another hose. So what I did was I took, this hose was extremely long, I cut that off of it, but this is a replaceable link here, or a coupler adapter, so I just replaced it, put it on this hose. So I got that to be repaired. It is Saturday, and you know, by noontime everything shuts down. You can hear all the noise here. I got a generator running with my heater there. I still like to change that brake chamber out, just because it's pissing me off. I think I should change it. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think so too. But I'm going to climb under there again and see what the situation is with that before I go ahead and put all this back together. Yeah. All right. Okay, so here I am underneath here. This brake chamber, oh, I'm losing pieces here. There's a pair of them in under here, obviously. But anyways, I took that hose, I came out of here. There's a valve there or whatever for the brakes. But this is my anti-lock brake thing here, which I hate anti-lock brakes, to be honest with you. But they're there and I have to deal with them. But anyways, this brake chamber, the brass piece broke off in there, down in that hole. I can't seem to get my light to come on, and that snow is screwing things up. But anyways, so it fell down in there. Well, I have to, I can't leave it in there because there's a rubber bladder in there that'll, it'll probably cut, and then I'll have a brake failure anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna see if I can get this off of here. They didn't use good hose when they put this thing together. The reason I say they didn't use good hose is because this is steel instead of brass, and steel pits and breaks. So anyways, this brake chamber is actually really it's tight. I can't get this slack adjuster to loosen up. It's an automatic slack adjuster, but I can't get it to loosen up because there's so much pressure on it from that brake chamber. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hacksaw that thing off of here. I guess. I really don't want to, but if I have to, I will. Yeah, I was hoping I didn't have to. Well, I guess I could probably pry on that thing. It needs to go inward to release, if I'm correct. I just don't want to really... Yeah, that thing is all the way out, so that spring is doing that. Ah, shoot. So anyway, yeah. I'm kind of in a pickle. I want that thing out of there, but I don't want to destroy these. So maybe what I'll do is I'll disconnect that hose from up here, so that, because this is a brass end, and that'll come right out of there. And then I can take this brass end out without destroying that steel piece, and I should be good. Or I can just take it out of there right like that. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Okay, well, I got that brass out of there. I got this all put in. The brake chamber is just going to have to stay in there until I get it out of this field. This piece of shit here, this airbag, if you look up in there, I don't know if it'll equalize, but I don't know if you can see that nut that I've been grinding on. That thing's a real cocksucker. I don't care what anybody says, there's no room. I'm a big guy and I can't move around in here, and I just am having a hell of a time. So what I have to do when Tim gets back, I actually got to grind off these nuts here, where these are parts of the aluminum base for this airbag. I have a new bag that'll go right in. The only problem is I can't get the old piece of shit out. And I mean the old piece of shit. This is pretty bad down here. But anyways, I'll keep going on the progress. Just a pain in the neck down in here. Okay, got a new airbag in here. You can see it's kind of shiny. There is no space up in here, by the way. Oh, and I have to kind of reroute everything through back the way it came out, where I can put it all back together. I don't know what Tim's looking for. What are you looking for, Tim?
I'm looking at it.
Looking at it, it's a pain in the ass, what it is. I don't envy anybody that works on these things. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of close quarters. I gotta put that hose. This one here has got to go back up in there, like so, and I think we're all ready to go back together. I don't know why it's not cooperating. I might have hit it with the grinder or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll get back. Okay, I got everything fastened in, tight. Airbag is on. New brass gizmo right there is on. Now to get the truck over here and see if it blows the hell up. I have to actually get that bale out, the bale you see right there. I picked the whole trailer up and set it on that bale so I wouldn't be so restricted. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna climb out from under. Okay, so when we started this project, it wasn't snowing nearly as bad as it is right now. Yeah, there you can see the new bag. The old bag is on the other side. The old bag on the other side is fine. This one here had ruptured, busted through. So anyways, I'm going to get Tim to get the skid steer. We're going to pick her up, hook her up, and see what the hell happens. If that's the end of the video, then that's the end of the video. The Mack truck's going to go on this one now. What other wrench? Okay, there's the R model. Ooh, it's a snowy, crappy day. Anyway, I don't generally run this trailer with this truck. I usually use this one with the Western Star. But as you can see, I took it for a test run. Airbag is inflated. I don't hear or see any leaks. When it gets fully loaded, then, because that bag over there has got a fold in it, so when I get a load of hay on there and squash that thing down, that'll actually straighten it out. But I am going to actually swap trailers, put the low boy on the, or low bed on the, or step deck on the Mack, and the regular 48102 on the Western Star. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a really unenjoyable video to make. It really sucks when it's cold like this and you're out on your backside and the heat is just one thing, but I don't know. It worked okay, but yeah, what'd I do for my fans? Woohoo! Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.